been another good week on the track. Obviously coming off a win at home against a very good side, which was Green Gully last week. It was good to see the boys show a lot of character to come back after being 1-0 down so early in the game, which naturally we were disappointed about. But again, regardless, you move on and you prepare for your next game, which is Kingston tomorrow night. And Kingston is going to be a very difficult side to play against, that's for sure. I mean, they're obviously having a tough time in the competition this year so far. I thought they were very unlucky against Bentley on Monday night. They definitely deserved to get something out of that game, that's for sure. And tomorrow night, as far as I'm concerned, it'll be probably the hardest game we played all year. And the reality is, if we want to keep this show going, it's important for us to be pretty much fully prepared to really get a result against these guys at home, which obviously very desperate for them to sort of get some points and get this season on some kind of track. So, from our point of view, it's just important for us to be patient and keep believing in our game, work hard naturally as we always expect from everybody, and hopefully do enough to get all 3 points and continue what the boys have started, a couple months ago.
Good evening and welcome to Knight Stadium in Sunshine. A very historical, wonderful stadium, big part of football in this state and in this country. And now the Croatian team, or the Melbourne Knights team I should say. I thought they'd be wearing blue and the opposition to be in red, but anyway, they've now got an opportunity to drive long, and they've got a goal in the opening minutes. Great start by Croatia, and it's come from the boot of Albano. Albano has scored from outside the area. They've gone forward once in the opening couple of minutes, and Gian Albano not taken, stopped by the goalkeeper and the eager Melbourne Knights defence as they lead 1-0. A pass to the top of the area again. Here's a chance for a shot, which almost gets past Ketchum. Now there's a chance for another shot, and it's gone in at the top of the 10-yard box. Eventually, Ketchum had gone too far. He overcorrected, and it's put in by Etheridge, as it was helped by a couple of passes inside the box, and well done by Kingston against the 1-1. Goals in the 29th minute to Kingston, and the second minute in the first half to the Melbourne Knights.
Kingston starting this off with a lot of momentum. There's a mix-up at the back here. Will they score? It's back into play. Zubair goes for the shot again. Sewell nearly clears off the line. So close for Kingston there.
Data keeps it inside the attacking half for Kingston. Theo, a little ball to Tidmarsh, has been clever. Nice ball, Etheridge. Pass back to Etheridge. But he was offside as he kicked into the body of the oncoming goalkeeper. Now gets possession. He heads it down at halfway but loses control. But he puts a lot of pressure on a couple of opponents. He started up an opponent, Bryce, on that occasion. And now it'll be cleared by Juric. And Juric turns it over at halfway as there's a bit of pushing and shoving behind the play because Bryce didn't like the treatment he received, and the ref has got to try and put out these spot fires here, Cody. We don't see very often. There's a yellow card given. Tidmarsh has got his second yellow, so he's off. So they're down to 10 men. Been outstanding. They've taken the game on in the second half. Nice through ball by Bennett, who's been very good as a holding midfielder. Finds Legrand. He finds Etheridge again. He shoots Etheridge, but to the far post. A great save by Cackerham, who's been outstanding tonight. That had plenty on it from Etheridge, coming in from the right-hand side. But Cackerham... And that is it. It's all over. It's a 1-1 result, a great result for Kingston FC, the team from South Clayton in the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne. They've come all across town to, well, a tough venue to play at. They don't lose too many games here, the Melbourne Knights.